Hi everybody, welcome to the Pretty Life Girls. Today we are sharing 5 beginner silhouette projects. My name is Sam.
And I'm Liz, and if you have made silhouette projects before, but maybe you got stuck and you haven't gone back to it, if your silhouette is still in the box, you got it at Christmas, you're too scared to pull it out, or if you are just starting and wanting some more inspiration, these projects are perfect for you.
Before we get started, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel. We share weekly videos, crafty, fun videos. And one of them, actually just a couple weeks ago, we shared was 10 tips for silhouette beginners. So that would be a really good one to check out if this topic appeals to you.
Totally.
So let's go ahead and jump into these projects.
The first project is a monogram vinyl mug. Mugs are a really fun project to start off with because you can use them as a gift, you can use them around the house, and it only uses one piece of vinyl. There's no layering or tricky cutting or anything, and it's very simple application.
You can use removable vinyl, and so you can make sure you get the placement just right. Or you can use a permanent vinyl, which will make it more dishwasher safe. If you are using the removable vinyl, something that we do to make that dishwasher safe is we'll just put a coat of dishwasher safe Mod Podge over it, and it holds up actually really well in the wash.
Doing a monogram design is a really fun way to make a gift customized and personalized. So for a wedding or for someone special in your life, it's really fun to be able to put their initials on something and make it theirs. That's one of the best parts about having a silhouette machine, is it's like the personalization you can add to any surface is so cool. And if you don't like the monogram, and with any of these projects, if you don't like the design, this is just a great way to get you started with thinking about surfaces and materials, and then you can go to the Silhouette Design Store and pick your favorites and then apply them as you'd like to.
Beginner project number 2 is a heat transfer vinyl throw pillow. So heat transfer vinyl is super similar to adhesive vinyl. It doesn't just stick to things, it has to be applied with heat. And so for this one, we just cut our design, used heat to apply it to a pillow cover, and the possibilities are endless.
Yes. Once you learn how to use heat transfer vinyl, you can make t-shirts, you can make tote bags, you can make so many different things. This is a fun way to elevate your home decor. Again, personalization, fun for a gift, for a baby shower or whatever. We have several projects on our blog, prettylifegirls.com, that are pillows that have special sayings for a nursery or a special saying for a season. And even if you just go to the store and find a pillow already made that you love, you don't have to stick with just a white insert like we did. You can make it your own. And then once you know how, you can do a bunch of stuff. Even the shirt I'm wearing, we made with heat transfer vinyl. And once you learn how to cut vinyl, you'll die at the different ways that you can make your clothes, your home.
And something we like to do, because we're a little extra, is adding additional embellishments to an HTV project. So on this pillow, we made tassels and put them on the corners. We've done pom-pom trim. We've done embroidery over heat transfer vinyl. There are so many things you can do to take it beyond the beginner level and make it look more handmade,
or maybe less handmade.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, or less DIY.
Yeah,
by adding those other elements.
Right. Number 3 is a stenciled doormat. So this is a really cool way to kind of reverse what you're doing when you're cutting vinyl and make a stencil that you then paint to apply your design. So Silhouette can cut sticker paper, or they have a specialty
stencil material.
Thank you. A specialty stencil material that you can cut, and then you can lay it on your surface and then apply paint like you would a stencil that you buy at the store. This is another way that your Silhouette machine lets you create in unique ways, and the results are so awesome. And it's, if you don't have lettering skills or any of those, even good handwriting, I don't, this is like a really fun way to be able to have art that looks like that, even though you didn't draw it yourself. So what we did for this project is we cut out a simple design. We did that on our Silhouette Studio, just typed in, "Let's stay home," cut it out on this stencil paper, put it on the doormat. You can get those doormats for a couple of dollars at IKEA. They're super inexpensive, and then just apply the paint and remove the stencil.
We have 2 posts one other one like this one that we did with just black words, which is a really popular and modern thing right now, to have a simple doormat on top of a colorful or patterned rug.
You'd be surprised how well they hold up. They do great in weather or whatever. They do awesome.
Yeah. Number 4 is a paper plant. So Liz made this Begonia Rex plant, which is so amazing. It looks really intricate and hard. But that's where the amazingness of a silhouette machine comes in, because it's doing all the hard work.
Everything,
You're loading your paper in whatever colors it says, and it's cutting it, and then you're gluing things.
Right.
It's basically a preschool craft.
But once you see it finished, you're like, there's no way anybody could have cut that with scissors. It's so incredible. And something that's cool about the Silhouette store is they have tons of paper 3D crafts, which isn't something maybe you're particularly looking for when you get your Silhouette machine, but it's so fun when you start to learn how to do those. We've made paper flowers to put in a wreath or in a centerpiece, and they're stunning. And it's so clever the way that it divides them and helps you cut them, and then shows you where to fold them and to layer them and glue them together. It's so cool. I made a haunted village out of paper that was all 3-dimensional. They have pop-up cards and gift boxes and so much 3-dimensional stuff, and it's all out of paper, and you wouldn't believe that it is. You could also, if you have a rotary blade, cut felt and make 3D felt projects.
Yes, which we have done. We did a felt flower cake topper.
Yes.
Which came together so quickly because of Silhouette.
Our 5th and final beginner Silhouette project is a pencil cup that we decorated with tattoo paper. So what you might not know is that Silhouette has its own tattoo paper, and it's so cool. It works just like a normal tattoo, and you can print anything on it, and then you can put it into the Silhouette machine and it'll cut. Silhouette has this really awesome print to cut feature that puts these like magic marks on the paper so that after you print it and put it back into the machine, it can figure out where to cut. So we can cut super intricate, really detailed designs perfectly for you
around your printed design.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
And then you apply them just like you would a tattoo. And you might not know how many surfaces you can actually apply tattoo paper. We've done eggs, plastic, mugs, and wood is one of my favorites, because tattoos, you know, think about them on your skin, they're almost sheer in some ways.
They're transparent.
And so you can see the grains of the wood, and there's no way when people see it that they think there's any way that that's handmade.
Yeah, the tattoo paper's a really fun one. Like, we have watercolor flower Easter eggs on our blog that look like we hand painted them, but all we did was print and cut and put some water on it.
Think about the possibilities for making tattoos for a birthday party or a bridal shower, or if you're going to Disneyland and you want to tattoo your phone number on your kid's arm. Like, there's so like, it doesn't have to be for craft, but having access to make customizable tattoos is really, really cool.
Yeah, and if you are nervous about it on a crafty surface, they do hold up really well.
Yes.
It holds, it sticks, but you could always seal that with a spray sealer or Mod Podge too, just to get that extra bit of hold. If you liked this video, be sure you are subscribing and check out our other related videos on our YouTube channel.
Thanks so much for watching.